I had a little technical difficulty again. When I got through my swimming, my camera shut off again. I guess I had to go and erase stuff from my SIM card and my camera. Like I said, I've told you before, I'm not real computer literate. I had to have my son help me out there. But anyway, so, by the way, Born for Battle, you just messaged me. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll go see what, I'll go look at your comment. But so, let me get back to where I was. Okay. This is going to be 3. I'm going to post the long one, the first one, and then the second one that I tried to finish. Instead of going to my video editor, I'm just going to post it in 3 videos. So, so forgive me for this. I couldn't help it. So, and I don't remember exactly how things happened, like I said. So next thing I know, I just try to put it together as best I can. It's like I was, and then I realized, first it was space. And then I realized it's water. I'm in water. And then I think, at one point I remember looking up and I could see the surface of the water. And I knew I had to come up for air. And then, so I started ascending up out of the water, and I come up. And I know there's so much I don't remember in this, but when I came up, I was in this, and the best I can describe, it seemed like a cavern, or, I don't know, cavern's right, or almost a cave, but I know it was open. I know I could see the sky, as to my memory, I believe the sky was open, but it's like trees, like it was all around. There was trees, but it was dark around. And the lake, or whatever, the pond, was all in the middle. And I know there's so much more that I did not remember, because it came in little pieces, but it fades. I don't understand why some memories fade, but for one, I don't have a good memory anyway, but I forget things a lot. But so I'm trying to describe. It was like the pond in the middle, and then trees all around, and there's land and trees. And I believe the sky was open. So it wasn't a cave because it was open. It was just like this little... And, I mean, I can remember thinking something about giving life. That there was, like to bring life to it, lighten it up. And I remember it seems like later I might have saw another there, or I was going to bring another, but I know I was alone at one, most point, this was all alone. And at one point though, I knew I had to get back in the water so I could get to another part where I wanted to go, and I don't know why I wanted to go over there, but I know there was some part I wanted to go to, and I had to get in the water. And I remember getting back in the water, and something about swimming in the water and coming to the other side. And there's just so much I know I don't remember. And what else am I forgetting? Maybe I'll remember something later, because there's more that I had remembered and I don't now. Let me think. It seems like I was just thinking of something else, and I can't think. If I think of it, I'll tell you later. And upon my contemplating it, I don't know where the first thought of putting life, that I mean, where I thought, am I supposed to put life here? Is this, my land that I have to give life to. You know, I don't understand totally. And I know there's many out there who will, you know, who've never experienced things of the Spirit, who will automatically think, you know, I don't understand this. And I only accept confirmation when I know, when I've been assured of Spirit, of the Father, you know, and that's why I don't even like speaking these things. But I'm sharing this, you know, for those who might have experienced, you know, or maybe another who's on the journey along with me might have, you know, had similar experiences. There's so much more, though. There's just so much more that you know, I've never tried to write things down and to get, you know, I stopped trying to figure everything out. I stopped trying to, you know, I let the Spirit guide me and teach me in His timing, not mine. Things I don't understand, I don't struggle with. I wait to understand. You know, I was going to share one other one. I mean, I know there's more, and if I remember something that I think could be beneficial or that I'd like, you know, to get feedback on, or, you know, that I'll post it again. But I was going to tell the experience, what happened that night after my visitation. But I'm going to save that for part 2 of visitation video. So, but I will just say briefly, I have had the paralysis. I have had incubus and succubus. I've been terrified by these things. I've had a few experiences of this, and none since, you know, that was right before, you know, I started coming to understanding. I think that was the last time I could be tormented from not understanding. Because once, you know, I trusted the Father to guide me and to teach me, you know, and I began to come to understanding of the Scriptures, you know, I've never had, and I hate saying that because I was terrified. There was times I was fearful to sleep because I mean, I did not, you know, and it took all the faith in me to, you know, ask the Father, don't let this happen to me. You know, I've had more experiences. That's why I've told you before, whatever you've had, whatever experience, whatever thought, chances are I've had it. And many things I know is if I had to go through these things, that when I come to understand, I will be able to help another go through these same things. I will have a right answer to give. You know, my whole life has been a journey. And it is to the end, to the glory and honor and praise of the Father God and the truth, and I don't understand everything yet. But I know whom I belong. I know whom I hear. And I will not share, you know, an understanding unless it has been revealed to me in full assurance. You know, taking all this in your whole life, it is so hard to I've said it too many times. That's all I say for right now. Just, you know, what do you think the trial of faith, that fiery trial, what trial have you been on? Some have not been on any trial. Some have, you know, have not known the struggles and the fight and everything that some of us has went through. See, but the darkness can only has power where there is not light. And for those who do not choose to stand against the darkness, they're safe right there. They don't have to go on the trial because they haven't stood for the truth. They haven't stood against the darkness and the lies. It is us who stands in defense of the word and the truth. We are the ones who are persecuted. We are the ones who suffer the trial. That's all I'm going to say for right now. I'll be back soon. I probably can't post this videos till tomorrow morning. I have much more to say, but it's all about, Father's Word. It's all about why the Father has worked and is working what He's working. His will and purpose. If you haven't suffered the trial and gone through the affliction, then you have no business to speak His word or to try to speak His word. His word must be purified, and it is through a great affliction that His word is purified. So, much love to the brethren. Father bless you.